Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Only's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for April 21st through May 3rd, April 21st to the 25th. The pattern remains unchanged. We're still forecasting large quasi anomalies here. A trough between Alaska and Hawaii. You have this Pacific flow coming into the west with key parts of the west unsettled. And we have our trough here over the high latitudes near Greenland, northern Canada, and we have a ridge to the east. Zone of flow and near the above normal heights are forecast for much of the nation. And we're looking at the 20. I don't have all these models, and so bear with me. So here is the GFS ensembles, and then European deterministics. I have some of them. And here's the European ensembles, and then the Canadian. So they're pretty good agreement on this. Heavy precipitation is forecast for the southern plains and portions of the Rockies. Precipitation will extend from the middle and lower Mississippi Valley into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys over the weekend. By the start of the new week, precipitation will spread into the east. Precipitation will then reach the west coast and spread into Mountain West. Temperatures are forecast to be above normal across the southwest, Great Basin, the southeast. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the central and middle upper Mississippi Valley into the northeast. The period for April 24th to 28th. Like I said, I don't have all these models, but I'm taking a look at the GEFS. Little changes forecast in the anomalies. You can see here, we still have our trough. I'm having trouble with this. We still have our trough here between Alaska and Hawaii. Our trough here, ridge to the west. So large quasi anomalies over Canada and the Arctic region. And we still have our zone of flow at above normal heights across much of the nation. And as I go to the end of the period, this will be the 28th. Little change. And we have a trough. Like I said, I forgot to mention, we have a trough here in between the two systems. And then we take a look at the rest of the models. They're pretty good agreement. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 12 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 4 degrees below normal for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region, above normal precipitation forecast for the northern Rockies into the upper Mississippi Valley. Now we're going to take a look at April 29th to the 3rd. Here we are at April 29th. The GFS for this period. You can see we still have our ridge with a trough in between configuration. Now we have below normal heights across much of this area here. Still a ridge to the east. And we go to the end of the period. We see a little change with the GFS. Then we're looking at the GFS ensembles. Ridge, trough, zone of flow. Now we're looking at the Canadian. This shows the better a ridge, trough, ridge configuration above normal heights here. Now, that's to note, like, whether we have a ridge or trough, because with a ridge here, this forces a trough here. If we have a trough over Greenland and so forth, then we have a ridge. So we want to see how that works out, and this is the Canadian. So during this forecast period, I have some difficulties here in the east to the side, but right now I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the plains and most of the Rockies, and with the numbers of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, below normal precipitation forecast for the southern Rockies and for the coastal southeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 21st through May 3rd. Thanks for coming to Jim Money's World of Weather, and have a good day.